I would like for welcome honor to this wonderful program with Tourism Corner, where they invite different people from different countries. But for now, we got a stranger to win, but we go for just a short break and we'll come back. Once again, welcome to Tourism Corner. This is now a stranger, and I would like for you to introduce yourself to the.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Anthony Fernandez DOWELL Mary. I'm a Nigerian, and I'm an oil and gas investor with years of experience in the oil and gas sector. And yes, we are in Sierra Leone, and we are on a project in Sierra Leone, and we feel it is very important that we experience the entire span of Sierra Leone and what Sierra Leone can give to us as investors in Africa, basically. And I think that is just about it, what we're looking at for.
First of all, I want to ask, how do you feel about Sierra Leone?
Well, I feel very homely. I feel very welcome in Sierra Leone because I've noticed three things that are distinct about the Sierra Leonean. First of all, the Sierra Leonean people are very natural. They are devoid of so many foreign mixture. They are very natural in their dressing, their disposition, and in their speech. That is one. Two, they are honest. Their honesty rate is about 70%. The 30% has to do with negligence and all that. Then number three, they are very, 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 very sincere.
I just want to ask about the environment. I know you've been to so many
places. The environment in Sierra Leone is something that trips me. I've been to several countries. I've traveled far and wide, and I've seen different parts of the world. But there is something very distinct about Sierra Leone. They have a beach line, a coastline, a mountainous line that attracts tourism. To be very specific, Dubai does not have the coastline that Sierra Leone has. Dubai does not have the topography that Sierra Leone has. Dubai does not have the Africanness of the culture. So, it then means Sierra Leone is a country worth investing to. It's a beautiful country with beautiful scenarios. And that's why we've been calling for people to invest in Sierra Leone. And they should talk to us because our company invests in Sierra Leone. It's a multinational company. We invest in different African countries for the benefit of Africans. Okay, based on, let me start by saying we are on an ECOWAS project, and when I came with my team, I have a team of 2 persons, both engineers. When the plane was descending to land at the airport, I told him something. I said, this is Africa. I see so much of the opportunities. Now, the mission, vision, and the theme for coming to Sierra Leone is 1, to invest in Sierra Leone, 2, infrastructure, which is the core, and not to say. 3 is the spirit of the people. Let me tell you something. The spirit of the Sierra Leoneans is very great. The investment opportunity in Sierra Leone is high. And the vision for Sierra Leone is infrastructure. In fact, Sierra Leone can speak forth tourism for Africa. The tourism opportunity in Sierra Leone is very much, and we think we can invest in tourism infrastructure and youth development. That is training Sierra Leonean young ones to have the requisite skills to compete globally. That's just basically it for us for the now.
I know you've been to so many countries. So maybe Sierra Leone is the
one of the countries.
Yeah. So I just want to ask, why did you choose Sierra Leone?
Well, we did not choose Sierra Leone. I never chose Sierra Leone. I was on another project and my attention was called that, hey, we have to be in Sierra Leone for a clearance meeting for an ECOWAS program. And my name as the lead of that team, as the CEO of the oil and gas department of that particular company, I have to be in Sierra Leone. So I unfortunately found myself coming to Sierra Leone, and I see things differently. What people see I see differently. Some people were seeing maybe Sierra Leone as a country. I was seeing Sierra Leone as a bunch of opportunity and investment ground. I can give you 3 key areas, 3 conspicuous areas. 1, let me deviate a bit. While we were driving around Freetown through Wilberforce, there were big signboards saying the new Sierra Leonean airport. That means Sierra Leonean government was planning to build a new airport. And I was gobsmacked. Let me use the English word gobsmacked. I was gobsmacked because why? I was asking myself, why do you want to build a new airport when you have an existing airport that lacks the requisite infrastructure? So my take was that if I were in government, if I have opportunity to speak to the government people, I will tell them, don't build a new airport, expand the new one you have to a cargo airport, a tourist airport, an hotel accommodating airport, a shopping mall, and a state-of-the-art tourism center. If these 5 things is done in that airport, you don't need a new airport. Because one of the fight is when we were going to Lungi on inspection, you only use the shortest route is the ferry, and the ferry costs a lot of money. And I asked the question, is there an alternative? And they said, yes, it's a Chinese constructed road. We went through the road, it was 2.5 hours. Beautiful place, beautiful scenery. But I noticed one thing. The entire stretch of that road was being built by the Chinese government. And there are 3 toll gates. You pay tolls. So why don't we invest in Sierra Leone where we can ameliorate the lives of the people that don't have and bring them up speed? So there were so much opportunity we saw on our way, and I told myself, we need to invest in Sierra Leone.
Nice. And also, we're the blacks, right? We're so inquisitive, we want to know, like for example, if you're in Sierra Leone and you build a hotel, people will be asking, what was this guy that built this hotel? Oh, he's a businessman, he's a this. So I just want to know, how do you get the money to do
all this? I'll tell you something, it's very simple. First of all, the company I work for is a multi-billion-dollar company, and we're a private company. Most times we source our money from the banking industry. We are very experienced financial hedge fund managers, financial gurus, who when we have a project, we tell them this is the project we have. They source the finances from the different banks and sometimes from foreign banks abroad. So it's just for you to know the basis. So we have people who take care of all that. I don't bother myself with the finances. It is the finance guys that bother themselves about that. But one thing I can tell you, they have the contact, they have the know-how, they have the technocracy to bring all these particular finances all together. So the finance is 100% financed by the individual banks in Africa. I want to say something to the Sierra Leone government. If you have if the president, I want to believe the president of Sierra Leone will be watching this program. I want to tell Mr. President, I address you, sir. Your honorable, I address you on this manner with all due respect and sense of responsibility. The opportunities in your country is so much. your Minister for Culture and Tourism needs to sit up. There is need for your Minister of Culture and Tourism to sit up. And sitting up means is liaising with companies and young companies like us and other Sierra Leonean investors who are willing to invest in Sierra Leone. So we as a company, COT, we intend bringing one of our sub vehicles of investment, which is called Invest in Africa, to Sierra Leone, where the headquarters will be in Sierra Leone. We want to have a meeting, a tete-a-tete with your key cabinet members and tell them or explain to them or work with them on a P3 level, which is the public-private partnership level. The Sierra Leonean government doesn't need to bring a dime. We don't need the money. We do not need the money from the Sierra Leonean government. All we need is give us the room to invest in Sierra Leone. We will bring the money. So if we can have that particular facility, then we can bring the money. It's not an issue for us. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. The last one of this, what is your best moment?
Oh, my best moment was last week, Wednesday. And our hotel have a club they call Eddie's. I was in Eddie's, and I have to tell you guys, it was fun. I met beautiful Liberian ladies, beautiful Liberian young men, beautiful Liberian businessmen. Sorry, I keep on calling Liberia. Sorry, because I've been to Liberia, you know. Sorry, Sierra Leone. I met beautiful Sierra Leonean ladies, Sierra Leonean men, and Sierra Leonean businessmen, and it was fun. These guys are polite, they are nice, they are sensible, and they are very together. And one thing that attracts a business to a country is the people. And that was what took me back to what I said earlier. The crime rate in Sierra Leone is also 10%. Between the 10%, you can defragment it to 3 areas. One of them is petty thief. And the second one is trivialities of maybe you forgot or something, your item somewhere. The third one is probably when you ask for a ride from point A to point B. When you are supposed to pay 10,000 in Sierra Leone and you are being charged 20,000 Sierra Leonean currency, so to say. That is the 3 crime that is consistent in this country. Every other thing is not consistent here because we left all the money that we had in our room. Our door were open. It has been there since we came, and it has always been there. It's been there until this moment. So I did our homework, and the statistics is clear that Sierra Leone is a country that have people with integrity, and I think integrity attracts investment and good people.